feel like affiliate marketing is too much work and you still want to go back to the 9 to 5 job route, you're feeling like you want to sit down there permanently, then when you see these red flags in the workplace, start packing your slippers and getting out. The day you get the job, from that day, start looking for another job or start planning how to stand on your own. Number 1 on the list is your boss is asking you intricate details about your personal life. Your boss is starting to ask you, like, what's your boyfriend's name? What does your boyfriend do for a living? What does your dad do for a living? What does your mother do for a living? Where do you live? Where did you grow up? They're beginning to ask you questions that are personal. That's a red flag, because there's a huge possibility that your boss is trying to figure out what your weakness is, and it's not necessarily what your weakness within the job that you're doing is. For example, you be your inability to say no. You always try to impress. That's a career weakness. But it's very possible that your boss is looking for a personal weakness in your life that he can use to manipulate you later. There's an acquaintance of mine that regretted telling her boss something personal about her life, about her brother's situation, because her boss eventually used that to manipulate her into getting her to do more work for no pay. There are certain workplaces here, especially in this Abuja, that they are trying to figure out if you come from a wealthy home or from a poor home or from an average home. If you come from a wealthy home, they start looking for how to get money from your parents, how to push certain contracts to your parents, how to get your parents to fund their company. And if you come from a very humble background, then they're going to dump a lot of work on you and they're going to bully you in the office because they know you don't have any protection, all those things. They're looking for your weakness in order for them to manipulate you. That is a red flag. If you see that happening, smile, answer smartly, and start looking for other jobs. Number 2 is they are paying you in the future. If your boss is telling you, don't worry, in 5 years we're going to hit, just do this work for now, work for 12 hours, work for 15 hours, in just 2 years we're going to hit this project, we're going to hit that project, and I will pay you in more, I will increase your salary, I will give you company shares, I will yada 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 yada. My dear, start applying for another job. Start applying for another job, or start prepare, buy that affiliate marketing course and start learning how to get out of there, because they are not going to pay you in the future. If they cannot pay you what you're worth now, they are not going to pay you in the future, because what they pay you now is how they are going to see you. They'll see you as that value. They'll see you, they go use small I see you. They'll see you as worthy of that. By the time they get to a point where they can actually afford to pay you higher, they'll hire someone else that has a better reputation than you. Number 3, they're asking you about other skills you have that are not mentioned in the job description. For example, now they are looking to employ, in the job description, everything you saw during your job application, when you were applying for the job, fits into social media marketer, and you were okay with that, and you applied for that job, they interviewed you and all. When they tell you you've gotten the job, then they start asking you if you can do graphic design, if you can do video editing, if you can do other things that are not mentioned in the job description. My dear, say no. Say waiting, say no. Because chances are, if you say yes, they are not going to hire. Now they will not hire a photographer, they will not hire a videographer. They will give you that videographer job. If you tell them that yes, you can create website, they'll add website design into your job, they will not hire those people. If, for example, now they were going to pay you 200k, for instance, or 250k for the job of a social media manager, and they were supposed to pay those other people 200k each, those 3 responsibilities, web design, videographer, 200k, that's 400k. If you think that they're going to pay you 700k, then I have talking dogs to sell to you, because they are not going to pay you 700k. The highest they will do is add 50k to your salary, 350k, and then you'll be doing the job of 3 people in addition to your own job that is already very demanding. That's what's going to happen to you. It's best for you to just tell them no. In your free time, use those other skills you have to make extra income outside, and don't let them know about it. Now, the oga pata of them all is, drum roll, we are family. Hey, my sister, dust your slippers and run. If you work anywhere, if you go to any place to work, and these people tell, and then your boss begins to say things like, in this place we treat people like we are family, and see, pack your slippers and run. Have you not seen families where the brothers and the sisters kill each other? Have you not seen families where siblings are killing each other over one tiny plot of land? No be family be that. Anywhere where your boss tells you we are like family in this place, pack your things and run. It just means that they're about to manipulate you, they're about to use you and dump you and treat you like crap because we are quote unquote family. That is a toxic workplace. Immediately you get the job and you hear that we are like family in this place, start packing your slippers and run. And if your boss likes to do unnecessary motivation, pack your slippers and run. I always tell people to fly solo. If you're trying to fly solo and you're having difficulty with content ideas, especially if you've gotten into affiliate marketing, then you can come to me. I have a content toolkit for you that would help you find your path in this online space.